I'm Legend. This is Turner. Welcome to Tag Team Suplex. Second episode, kind of very interesting. We had a really strong topic suggestion with stuff going on this week with Raw and everything. So we'll see where that takes us with this week. So Turner, what was the deal you needed to tell me that was so important we had to have it recorded for today?
It wasn't anything important.
I
was just saying, so Legend, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let's see. We got a lot to talk about today. So let's start with it. I mean, Raw. What a crazy Raw to this week. AJ being back.
She looked good with the U.S. title, though.
I mean, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said United States title.
Oh, I see. Sorry. A lot of stuff going on this side of the table. But, yeah, the Intercontinental title looked really good on AJ. Like, I always thought that looked good on Becky, but then AJ came out with it, and I was like, just give it to her. Not even a match. Just let her keep it.
Yeah.
Give it up, Becky. You're the man. You need to be chasing world titles, especially with Stephanie Vaquer.
Fixing to have the match this
EO
next week.
Yeah, we're going to have face versus face. We should have had Becky in there.
Yeah.
Instead, I would much rather use Becky to get AJ back. The way she does her little crazy ass skipping and on the outside of the ring, dude.
True.
That right there was just brought back like complete goosebumps.
Going back to 2014, a little bit earlier in 2013, 2012, when she was Divas Champion at that point, and just the funniness. Even how in the beginning, before the show completely started, Seth and Becky showed up to the arena. Becky did not want to be seen on camera without the title, which was, I could understand, you're not liking the idea of someone taking your title from you for a temporary hold.
The man has come back around.
And you noticed it too, her Tron was different.
Yeah.
They switched it from the newer one to one of the older ones, which was kind of a strange movement, but...
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I miss back in like 2011, 2012 when they would have the actual highlights on the Titantron.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have Christian getting RKO'd on his Titantron.
True.
That's beside the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely think that the CM Punk and AJ and versus Seth and Becky, I think it's gonna be good.
For a mixed tag match, where pretty much is going to be a really good match. Hopefully, we have a lot. It'll be a lot to see, and who does Seth potentially even bring in to kind of help them win? But if he doesn't bring anybody in, should be a fair game.
Yeah. Honestly, I think that if they make it for the world title, the question will still stand on who is the champion.
Yeah.
But if they don't make it for the world title, CM Punk and AJ win by a long shot.
Yeah. Well, from what they have posted on social media, it doesn't look like a title match. It's just a basic mixed tag match this 20th. Because we only have 3 events already. Well, 4 matches in total for Palooza. I mean, we've got a lot going. But Raw this week was a little different. We had several situations going on. LA Knight showing up, getting frustrated with the Vision, Bronson, and Breaker. It was a big thing going on, and basically didn't care whoever he got. He wanted just to kick some butt.
Yeah. I liked that we got the Usos reuniting.
Yeah.
WrestlePalooza now. I think that just seeing Jimmy and Jay and letting Jimmy do the talking, Jimmy should have been pushed more than Jay.
Yeah.
Just because, to me, Jimmy's better on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
And in ring. Just Jay had a better entrance is the only reason that Jay got pushed over Jimmy.
Yeah.
But I do think that Jimmy on the mic is, honestly, rivals Roman.
Yeah.
For the family. I mean,
true. But then there's also people saying, no, Jay was built because he first person to acknowledge Roman, and Roman's eventually going to get getting to that point where he's ready to say, I'm done as the tribal chief. Time to pass it on to someone.
You watch your mouth when you talk about the OTC. That scene, dude, what about when Jimmy goes, just remember, y'all the twos because we
the ones. And they called that back this week on Raw, which was really good. That was a fun moment to hear that slogan come back.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's whenever I was talking about like him saying that. He said, I've heard of J&J Security. Who's this, B&B? He goes, you just got the same name, but you bronze with a big head.
Yeah. They had some fun with that one. I guarantee you, if it does happen and Roman does say he's done, he's retiring officially, if he does, this is just pure speculation, he'll give the Ulafala over to Jay. If not, if Jay don't want it, could Jimmy, maybe Jacob? We already know Solo tried to play fake, but we just know pretty much it may become Jay being the next person to take the Ulafala and lead the bloodline or lead the family.
No, Jimmy. Give it to Jimmy. I hope that we see Jimmy and Naomi's kid on TV so we can say that we've seen little Jimmy finally.
That'll be a thing, because then we'll have potential. What was it? I was reading an article about it the other day. Hopefully that when Jay's kids are old enough and Jimmy's kid is old enough, they can all run with the pops and have some fun in the ring.
I don't think. I mean, if you think about it, that had to be 18 years for Jimmy now.
Yeah.
Jimmy ain't gonna be doing this in 18 years.
Most of them are getting to that point. Like you said, Seth has had that. He's getting to his point. His body is already had multiple injuries throughout the year, and it's a little different with everything going on. I mean, there's a whole lot.
Injuries.
True. There's a lot of those, and he's taking a lot. I mean, we can all agree he's taking so much.
He has, but I liked the last one where they did the fake injury.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What cash-in's better?
The WrestleMania or the SummerSlam one?
Yep.
Most people always say the freaking WrestleMania one, because he come right in as Brock and beat Roman.
It was a triple threat.
Yeah, well, he cashed in and technically made it the triple threat, but Roman.
First time ever.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a good bunch there with that. That's a good one. I remember that one specifically because it's been on a constant replay through social media in these past couple of years. Another thing going, we had the AJ with El Grande. That match was a little different than what I expected. Had a little bit of help from Dragon Lee to get the win. That was another unexpected. I thought he was taking a massive long break from everything, but he was around, and he came out just in time because he knows there's something fishy still going on, and we've talked about this last episode. We don't know who a Grande Americano is until we find out.
Actually, I saw a tip this week.
Uh-oh.
It's Mark Henry.
Look
at that picture right there. Tell me that doesn't look like Mark Henry.
That ain't no Mark Henry, man. Come on, you know this. What else do we have? The Raquel versus Lyra. They were very technical on moveset on this one.
Yes, and they done a great, beautiful job with it.
Yeah,
that was a good match. I liked Lyra. I don't really like Raquel that much, just because the Judgment Day stuff is starting to get old.
Yeah,
but I liked Lyra. I kind of wish that she would have went to SmackDown and took the the
U.S. title. Yeah, be a good opponent for Julia potentially. Yeah. I mean, Raquel's doing really well for her in the Judgment Day without Liv, but having Roxanne there a little bit to help her. But deep down, Raquel doesn't really trust Roxanne that well.
No, nobody should, besides Finn, because he's trying to tap that on the side. I mean,
yeah, we got an idea, but he also is married outside of his career.
Everybody knows that you're not married in WWE unless your partner works in WWE.
Well, his don't. That's the thing. Then we had, of course, we already talked about AJ getting Seth and Becky to agree to a match at Palooza. This one was interesting. Penta almost had that match.
Yeah.
Against Rusev. And Rusev, now he's come back. He's finally beat Sheamus coming out of Clash in Paris, and
they're wasting Rusev.
Yeah. There's a period where they could have used Rusev could go for the U.S. title at one point, but then we were just talking about an article. Former NXT alumni Ilya Dragunov could be returning and feuding with Rusev.
Yeah, I think that would be a good match.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not that familiar with Ilya because he wasn't on the main roster for very long.
Yeah.
And I don't watch NXT. But yeah, I definitely think that it would be a good match. I just don't know how well Rusev could do with a fast technical worker over
a big muscular
over a Sheamus type.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, you look at Penta, he was quick on his feet that entire match.
Yeah.
He had those moments where he had Rusev close to getting it, but Rusev just was overpowering every minute. And then, this one was a good one. This was before the main event with LA Knight and
Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, when they come out. Asuka and Nikki, very back and forth with each other on that whole match. With everything. I mean, Nikki put up a fight that we haven't seen as much. We've only, she's had, 3 matches since coming back?
Yeah, if that, yeah.
And she did good against Becky. But, man, when she took it to Asuka, I was like, holy crap.
So, have you ever noticed that backstage segments and even in promos?
Mm-hmm.
Asuka acts like she's damn drunk.
I've kind of noticed it because she gets that vibe.
Yeah.
She, specifically during the backstage moment, Nikki and them were talking, and it was, what was it, Nikki and Rhea back there?
No, the one I saw was just Nikki walking, and then
Asuka and them showed up. Because it kind of got a little heated there for a minute with them going at each other because it was pretty freaking crazy. Yeah, it was Rhea. So Rhea was backstage.
Yeah.
And Kyrie and Asuka are just standing talking with Nikki like, hey. And then Rhea shows up and Asuka's like, stay away from me. Just stay away from Io because there's she doesn't want to cost Io the championship. But we all know Asuka's going to cost her the championship.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a new World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Stephanie Valkyrie. So, yeah, that's another big one. And then, of course, we had the Bronson and LA Knight match, which that was a brawl match.
All of the B&B securities.
Yeah.
Matches are brawls.
Yeah. I mean, Bronson, big guy like he is, just was taking it to LA Knight for a good minute. Then LA had some moments where he was bouncing back and getting some good shots in on him, and he just, to that point, that moment when they put him over, he got him behind the announcer's table over there.
Yeah.
And he just jumped from the table over to the ringside and then just jumped straight on Bronson.
Yeah. Can you take that?
I'll call her back in a minute. And then pretty much at the ending of the main event, of course, trouble started. Bronson was about to do the tsunami. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, here comes Jay coming out, and he's going to come help LA Knight real fast. Next thing you know, they're getting beat to the point. And then you hear Jimmy coming out with a steel chair in hand and finally smacks Breaker and Braun both. And then Jay's over there in turnbuckle corner just trying to gather himself up, and LA Knight walks over to Jay like
hits him with a spear.
Literally hit him hard. And then Jimmy's like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Like, come on, man.
Well, you're not even talking about the best part of Raw. Jimmy told Jay he's starting to sound just like the OTC.
Yeah. And like I said,
okay. Now that you're back, I can stop talking.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get on the NXT topic here, man. They had some crazy stuff going on last night. I mean, crazy stuff. Homecoming, PLE coming up. We've got some crazy matches already. I mean, let's start with some of the tag matches they had last night. some of those were some crazy matches. I mean, they had who else did they have this week?
You had Mommy, you had Tiffy, you had Vaquera, or however the hell
Stephanie Vaquer.
However the hell Nikki Bella said it.
Yeah.
Did I say Stephanie Bella?
A little bit, but hey.
However Nikki Bella said it. Sorry. It's been a long week, guys.
Yeah. That name is very hard to say. I will say that. It is one of the harder names to some to say. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So, basically, starting off last night, DIY was out in the ring. They were glad to be back in home.
NXT, yeah.
Like, I mean, that's where they started it. I remember seeing a clip just last night. Carmelo was talking about these are the guys that built the house, and I did the renovations, and now you're trying to do something different, and this is now reigniting their tag team situation.
Honestly, I think it'll reunite their feud.
Potentially, because, I mean, they did have a feud there when it was going back and forth for the NXT title. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I think that'll be a good match for Homecoming is the tag matches. And Trick still being TNA champion. I don't know if TNA has plans to even work with WWE about either having Trick drop the title to somebody else or keep it for a good bit until TNA has another big PLE for themselves. I mean, we don't know until announcing anything on social media. And then that speed match. I did not know about the speed match happening. So, Laney Reed versus Fabi Apache. That speed match was it's about 30-second match.
Yeah.
60-second match at most. Nothing was on the line. Natty was there ringside, okay. Oh, Fabi was Triple A's baby face.
Oh.
Triple A's person over. Natty was outside the ring. Of course, Natty would be there. She's helping a lot of the younger talent develop a little bit more better. There's a lot of the upper people who have been on the roster long. Natty especially. She's been helping with Maxine.
Yeah.
Training in the dungeon with Tyson too.
Yeah, it's I want to see Maxine do good just because I like her style.
Yeah. I mean, there's some things with Maxine that she's working on to get better at to even go further. I mean, Natty's the one to go to. She has everything. She has a lineage of long generation wrestling.
Yeah.
Not
only her uncle, but her dad's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just she has that in her blood, and I think that one day she'll be in the Hall of Fame, deservedly so. But yeah, she's just helping out the younger wrestlers, and that's the way like a lot of people go. Like TJ, he couldn't wrestle anymore, so that's what he started doing.
Yeah.
Michael Hayes, even like
true.
There's a bunch of people backstage that the security whenever they come running out.
Yeah.
Like Hurricane Helms now apparently is the security guard for WWE. I mean.
Yeah. Outside of everything going on, yeah, we've got a lot of the older legends just helping out. I mean,
Undertaker even.
Yeah, LFG. I just saw the clip. His guy Shiloh.
Yeah.
Just got in that massive, big brawl, and Booker didn't see anything with that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, that was taking advantage of Taker's guy, and they almost had a full-on brawl in the back during shooting.
Back quarters, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot going on, and then this new, Dark State's new. Those were the ones, because it was versus Hank and Tank when Joe Hendry showed up. That was the one I was telling you about last episode. Yeah. They had defeated Hank and Tank to keep the NXT tag titles. I did not expect this new group to come in and kind of be an unknown group to just take over. So it's kind of interesting to see what this group has, potentially another faction that moves up to the main roster.
Yeah.
And can shock the main roster. I mean, we don't have that many factions beside Judgment Day and the Vision.
The Vision, you have the Bloodline, you have MFT.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm yawning.
I think we both need a good nap today. I mean, I needed one, but I'm fighting through it. This match, Tavion Heights versus Ethan Page. Tavion won, but this match was being built up a lot. They had Chelsea Green with Ethan the entire percentage of this whole thing. Even attempted to sign a peace treaty.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Well, we're not even talking about the huge thing that happened after the match.
Yeah.
The return of Tyler Breeze. It didn't make a lot of sense to me because usually WWE will do a good job with this.
Yeah.
But, like, you had Ethan Page laying there with a Canadian flag over him.
Yeah.
And Tyler Breeze, who is Canadian, came out and took a picture with him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, pretty much saying you're next, or I'm next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't understand it that much.
Mm-hmm.
But it happens, so.
And with Breeze been out for a good several years, he's been working with Xavier Woods with up, down, down, and then, of course, Tyler started left, right.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a thing coming from being back from doing all the gaming stuff, coming back to where he started.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, we have some crazy stuff going on within NXT itself. All these matches. Like, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Dressed in all gear, just wanted that quick picture. It's pretty crazy. That big group, Fatal Influence, Zaruka, Triple Threat Elimination Tag Match. The Colleen ended up winning that match. Now they have a chance to take the titles from Alexa and Charlotte.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, they just won that last night. They have, it's Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley's good. I like her.
Yeah, I mean, they literally have a title shot for the women's tag championships, because has NXT gotten their women's titles, or is that gone now?
Those are gone.
Okay, so they retired those then.
Yes.
So now all they have is women's North American, NXT title, and then all the men's.
Yeah.
So yeah, that match is pretty cool. They got a title shot coming to them. At Homecoming, I believe, if I'm correct, that's what they said. It was at Homecoming. But then we have to talk about this one. You have a lot of the NXT alumni members coming in for this one. JC Jane and Fatal Influence. Fatal Influence lost the tag match.
Yeah.
And it costed, and JC Jane was completely ticked off. I mean, I'd be ticked off too.
Yeah.
But you literally, you want to say something about all the stuff. It's not their fault. It's also your fault because you also didn't kind of stay around and show them you're someone they look up to. You got the title. You have the biggest thing that is your money grabber, your attention grabber.
Yeah.
Don't waste your opportunity to help your fellow peers. So we ended up literally commercial right before commercial break. There was 3 SUVs that showed up.
Yeah.
And then everybody was all guessing trying to figure out who it was. First person we see is Stephanie come walking in, music playing, and Booker's over there having his time, laughing. Yeah. He had his fun time. So they go through a good about 5-minute promo. Next thing you know,
it's
Tiffy time. And then Tiffy comes out talking about it, and then she says, "Mommy wouldn't like to be called
Super Senior."
Yeah. Next thing you know, here's Rhea's music, and the crowd goes nuts. And this pretty much sets up a match at Homecoming with everything going on. So far, this NXT's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
So it's getting to that point where we're fixing to have some crazy people get called up and getting some stories started. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for Dark State.
Yeah.
They are highly up there on that. I mean, a new group that no one knows about, barely knows anything, and now they're running like crazy to try and see if they can run it up to the main roster and see if they can cause chaos on the main roster too.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's been a lot going on here these past couple, just within the 2 days. Of course, we have SmackDown this week. We don't know what's going on SmackDown yet. I know Cody is potentially coming back, but I'm not sure. But we shall see what is all planned.
Yeah.
Because now he's coming back from filming and being at home with his wife, helping take care of the baby.
Which was crazy. Nobody knew that she was pregnant.
No, not one of us, not even 1 minute. I didn't even know until he had posted something on social media.
Yeah.
And me and you both, we follow a lot of our favorite superstars on there so we can find out what's going on. And we find out eventually. I mean, it's been pretty crazy what's all been going on. I mean, there'll definitely be some more next week. If not, after Palooza, we'll have some definitely good stuff. But whatever, I think what we have, they've announced the 4 matches so far for that.
Yeah. But WWE's also just been doing the 5.
Yeah.
So, one thing that we haven't touched on that I kind of wanted to touch on before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Does Dom win the AAA title on Friday?
Whew. I mean.
Or Saturday, whatever day it is.
It's I think this Friday because it'll be streaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one. I just watched the interview the other day. Ray was talking to Peter Rosenberg on his podcast, or it was I think Raw Talk or something.
Yeah.
Might have been that. And Ray he said he'd tip his hat to Dom.
Yeah.
To be the first luchador, because he also said that he never got a chance when he was in AAA to get a title opportunity like that. So Dom being the first one to do that would be kind of cool to see and become the first Hispanic champion, double champion pretty much. I mean, he's already got the IC title. He's one of them underrated ones that I remember when Dom first started after he turned on his dad and Edge. Edge said he's good. He knows what he's doing. And Edge saw something, and I know he knows his thing. He knows every minute of it.
Yeah.
And if he says that, he knows. He sees something in Dom that no one else sees. I know his dad seen it in him, but Edge saw something different. So, I mean, yeah. There's some stuff there. I remember that episode. That was right before Edge had retired. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Dom, I mean, he's got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if none of the other Judgment Day members come in and mess with anything, he's winning. He got a chance to win it. I mean, flat out.
Yeah.
And Del Kingo's been pretty good, too. I've not watched a lot of AAA, but I know he's really good, and he's also a technical wrestler as well.
Star.
Yeah. I mean, he's real good, too. I mean, we've got several of them coming. AAA's, they've got some luchadors that could tear up WWE if they needed to, but...
All right. The guy that I think needs to win the AAA title, Mr. Iguana.
That would be funny. I'd like to see that. That would be a good one. Because they don't use him very occasionally. Now, you never know. He could come out and help Valkingo win the title back and not let Dom walk away with double championships.
Yeah.
But, like I said, 50-50 shot. Dom gets it or he doesn't. It takes.
Or it doesn't. Yeah.
It just takes time, and you got to judge everything not knowing what's going to happen next. You mean, there's so much there.
Yep.
Like, we pretty much just play it by ear. I think it is Friday. Let me double check. Because I know it's the big one they're having. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a Worlds Collide event, so it's this weekend.
Yeah.
September 12th. So pretty much this weekend.
It is this Friday.
Saturday. No. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, just like
so Friday night, yeah. That'll be a good one. It's in Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to go to Vegas and make a lot of money? It's known for that.
And win a title.
Yeah. But if Dom does it, he makes history for the Mysterio name, even though he doesn't claim his dad. But true fans know he does deep down.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of work, they're family.
Yeah.
It's just the character personas are different. Mm. And still, do we have word on if his dad's coming back yet?
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't seen anything either, so I think he's got a few more, maybe a couple more weeks or a month or more, and we'll have his dad back, and then potential, it's more them having another match together.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, there's a lot been going on here lately, and there will be some more stuff coming after Palooza, and we'll see where Palooza goes and AAA goes, and then we'll hit it as we keep going, and then hopefully have more after Survivor Series just next month.
Yep.
And then, no, Crown Jewel. I forgot Crown Jewel. Then November is Survivor Series, and then we go to the last month of December, and there's nothing much but except Saturday Night Main Event.
And the last match of Never Seen 17.
Yeah. So, definitely, yeah. I think that's all we have on the docket today. I want to thank every viewer out there right now that is watching or will be watching later. I'm Legend. This is Turner. And Tag Team Suplexes out.
Stay golden.